Alright, well this is part 2 at attempting to finish off what I was talking about before. My phone kind of got full of memory there apparently. So I tried to free up some space and I'm trying to send it to the SD card now, which has like 14 gigs free, so should be no problem. But we'll see. So what I was talking about before was like reminiscing and loving, thinking about where everything started. And I was talking about Darkside Phil and how much I hated him. And the difference between Let's Plays and playthroughs and all that. And so after watching Darkside Phil for a while, I found a link to, the related videos of another YouTuber called SSOHPKC, who's also doing a playthrough, or not a playthrough, a Let's Play through Uncharted 2. So I switched over to his, and I started watching his, and he was a lot smarter of a gamer. He was also a lot less, overacty. He was kind of a sarcastic, I could tell. You could definitely get that from him. It's like a lot of sarcasm and that sort of thing, which I was a lot better with compared to Darkside's Phil's just overacting, being angry and all that sort of shit, which really just, got on my damn nerves. So I switched to watching SSOHPKC. And so I went to his channel, and I noticed something. He uploads a fuck ton and had the whole game up, like, 2-3 days after it was released, which was awesome. I think I'm about to sneeze again. Okay. We're good. I'm okay. So I went through his channel. I noticed he had a Minecraft video up. I never heard of Minecraft at this point. I never heard about it. So I was like, well, let's watch this. I'm interested. I'm open to gaming and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, let's see what this is. And it was Seamus, Gassy, Nova, and Kutra. Oh, one second. I gotta blow my nose again. I saw we. Okay, I'm back. And it was in a puzzle adventure map, and they had the Bordercraft texture pack, so it was a little bit modded. It was like, honestly, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Honestly, at that point is when I started watching Kutra, Gassy, Nova, and Seamus, and I switched to those were my 4 YouTubers that I watched. And at that point, if it came to new games that I wanted to watch the entire story of, I'd be on Seamus's channel. If I wanted to watch some silly playthrough of like just some random game, it would be Nova's channel. If I wanted to see like random machinima, it would be Kutra's, and then Gassy kind of got the short end of the stick on that one. I didn't really watch his too much. But he was still funny. I loved his voices that he did and all that kind of stuff. And I love their Minecraft videos. Their Minecraft videos were honestly like a diamond in the rough for YouTube and were the funniest things I'd ever seen in my life. And then at that point, as years went on and time went on, it changed more. I stopped watching Kutra, and then it pretty much was just Nova and Seamus when it came to games. It's also when I got into Mario videos there for a little bit, and I started watching Mario stuff because that shit was really cool, because it wasn't about the game. That was just like his way of talking about random things. Those were like his update videos versus his Mario videos, and that's why I loved to just. And that was, like I said, when I started watching feedback and all that kind of stuff, and I started getting into more of putting, a name to the face and, making it more human, a more human experience than just like being like, hey, there's a game, here's what you're doing, here's what I did, done, making it more human, making it more personal. So I started watching his Mario videos. And then through Nova, I found Spoonerism. I watched his on really random days when I want to watch something really funny. And then it pretty much was just Nova. For a long time, it was literally just Nova. And Seamus got left in the dark there. And then, at one point, once again, my cousin came over and we had a marathon I sort of like kept up with Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter a little bit, but like I not like hardcore, like random videos here and there. I wasn't subscribed. It was randomly when I searched for it. So one day, me and my cousin came over and we had a marathon of their fails of the week from like episode 1 all the way to like whatever episode they were at, and they were like at episode 90 or something at the time. So we had a full-on marathon of just watching those videos, and at that point then my list changed again, and then it was Nova, Rooster Teeth, and Seamus, and then Kutra came back in somewhere in there as well, because he was playing Mass Effect 3, I believe, so I started watching his videos again, because I love Mass Effect as well. And then, starting us up to now, or well, about now, I guess about 6 months to a year ago, came to a point where this is where like the last big update video I made, and I was getting a job and I was having to quit YouTube and stopping recording. At that point I had to make a conscious decision, and I was like, I'm not going to have enough time to keep up with all these YouTubers. I'm just not going to. It's going to be impossible. So I had to make a decision on who I wanted to keep up with and where I believed I would enjoy myself the most. And so it was between Nova, Seamus, and then Rooster Teeth / Achievement Hunter and that whole gang. And so at that point, Seamus was also dealing with issues. Those old creatures were having issues at the time, which they seem to, go through spurts where they do have issues with their relationships and their friendships with each other and all that sort of stuff. And that's just, I guess, the nature of the beast. So Seamus was out, and so then it was up to Nova versus Rooster Teeth. Though Nova was frequent, it wasn't a set schedule. So, there wasn't a certain day he would upload a certain thing. It was just kind of random. And Rooster Teeth had a set schedule for when things came out, as well as there were a lot of things on it that I hadn't seen, so I was going to start at the very beginning and work my way forward. So I chose Rooster Teeth / Achievement Hunter / Let's Play. So I moved over to them. I unsubscribed to all other channels and just had Rooster Teeth / Achievement Hunter, because they're both on the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both on the same exact channel. I think. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter are both on the same YouTube channel for their videos. So I switched to Rooster Teeth, and I kept up with them, and that's pretty much where I'm at today, is I pretty much just have Rooster Teeth and Let's Play, which is the same exact thing. They just moved all their Let's Play videos to their Let's Play channel. And honestly, thinking back at it now, like, and all the fun I had watching their videos, and which is the main reason why I brought up reminiscing, is there are certain things that I say, like, I say, what the brown a lot, or instead of just saying, like, the fuck, it's the brown, just because of Kutra always saying what the brown, and the creatures always saying what the brown, and that sort of stuff, and honestly always making me laugh, and any time I say it, like, always inspires, like, a really, like, weird, look, as well as, like, sometimes a really funny laugh from people when I'm not saying what the fuck, it's just what the brown, and it's always, like, just really funny to pull out. Starting with that. And it's funny to think back on, like, those memories, and, like, there are certain things that I do or say that just, like, ignites those memories in my brain again, and honestly, it's a really good time, and it makes me wish that I could go back and, visit all those again, as well as be able to watch all those old videos, because honestly, there is nothing. I know I just was talking about not being able to, like, play certain games over and over again in the that I've already, like, beaten and played, because most of them honestly just aren't good enough, in my opinion, for me to want to play through them multiple times. But those videos, honestly, any video that I really enjoy, which I only watch videos that I really enjoy, I could watch them a million times over. I can't tell you how many times I've watched really, really old creatures, being, Nova, Kutra, and Seamus videos, and how I still just laugh the same amount, and, like, just laugh still so hard at, like, those videos. As well as there's something that I've always believed on my channel until towards the end of it currently. And that would be, if I would not watch my own video and my own video bored me, I would not upload it. That is the way I always viewed it, which is why, though I did upload a lot, it would have been a lot more, because I recorded a lot. But I previously watched all of my videos before I uploaded every single one of them, because I would not upload a video that I did not myself enjoy, because I'm not going to make you all watch something that I don't enjoy. That's the way I've always felt. But like with the last thing I did upload being my Bioshock videos, I didn't have time. I didn't have energy. That's when like I just started working at Lowe's, and I was, putting up the reins, and I wasn't going to leave something unfinished. So, I just pushed through it, recorded it, uploaded it, was done with it. But I miss it. I do. I miss it a lot. I miss the community. I miss recording. I miss it all. If there was like any lucky break I could have, I would take it immediately and absolutely do this again and start up again. Absolutely, without a doubt, I would. I think that's it, though. I think that's actually the end now. Now that I'm done talking about reminiscing and all that. Yeah. I do. I just miss it. I wouldn't give anything to give it back. Once again, like I was saying before, I'm not saying that I would trade it for anything, but if I did get a lucky break to where I could do it again, I absolutely would take it. I would. I think that's it, though, now. So this one's going to be in 2 parts because my phone, like I said, ran out of memory, so I'm having to record this on my SD card now. But this time, I'm sure that's the end. Talked about reminiscing and YouTube and being able to do all that kind of stuff, and covered all the points that I wanted to make this time. So this time for real, it's me signing off, and thank you so much for watching. I hope I'll see you all next time.